Hi there, Retro Tarot here, and I'm here to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. So if Aquarius is in your sun, moon, or rising, this may be your reading. Take this as entertainment or for guidance. I have prayed over the cards. I have pulled some cards, asked the Holy Spirit to give us some guidance for the message, and about to show you what I came up with. Okay. Remember that no matter if it's male or female in these readings or whatever sign it is, it's all about the energy. It's an energy. The cards give off a certain type of essence, energy, because we have energy, okay? So I could be a female watching being a masculine energy, okay? So don't get caught up in the he's or she's or queens or kings or whatever, okay? Also, I'm doing this on TikTok. Share this, let's get this message out to other people. I really want to get Retro Tarot out there to others and help others. That's my main goal. This is on YouTube. Check out the description. There are other readers in there that I respect highly and are very amazing. And if you don't get the message from me, you'll get one from them, I assure you. I also do personal readings. You can reach out to me email for personal reading. Okay, I'm getting tongue-tied. I'm kind of very excited about this reading, so I want to go ahead and get started. The way I do the reading is I do a past, present, and a future I also do clarifying cards for each position, and I also do a challenge. What's the challenge? And at the very end, I'll draw a card that is for the overall guidance from Holy Spirit to kind of tie in the message, okay? Now, in the past, one card dropped and one card was pulled. So I got the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So Aquarius, I feel like you're in the King of Wands. You may be a male watching, you may be a female watching. But this king is very fiery and a go-getter. Okay, Aquarius, you're an air sign, but you're in this fire energy. So you're coming up with some creative endeavors. You're very passionate about what you do. You're a hard worker. You're very charismatic. People are drawn to you, okay? They're drawn to the King of Wands, okay? Very fiery. Now, in your energy, we have a Queen of Cups. I'm not sure who this is to you, but it's someone who loves you very, very much. They offer you their cup. In this depiction, they're not really looking at you. They're looking away, but I'm feeling that this is someone who means a lot to you. You may be in a relationship with them. You may be married to them, okay? This could be a family member. This could be a coworker. This could be a friend. But it's someone who has a lot of love for you and sees that you're very passionate and fiery, okay? In the present, I have the Ace of Pentacles. They feel like you're the Ace of Pentacles, like you're all the love and abundance that they could ever want, okay? And more so in these, if it's a relationship, they see that things are going well in the present moment and they can see a lot of abundance, okay? Now in the future, we have the Death in the reverse. So for me, that is saying that something, they're seeing in the future that whatever's going on right now may become stagnant, or they're focusing more on the past instead of what's like a fear of fear of change. They fear that in the future something's going to change, where you may feel, Aquarius, that it's being more stagnant and not moving and not being in your fire creative energy, because they just want to be all loving, and they feel like there's a difference, okay? And they just don't want things to change. So they're bringing in fear into this, okay? I don't feel like you are, Aquarius. I feel like this other person that you love, they love you very, very much. And the obstacle, and the reason why I say that, the obstacle is the Three of Swords, which means heartache, loss, grief, things like that. They fear that things are going to change for whatever reason. Okay, it could be anything. It could be they fear like they're going to lose their health or their job, or they're going to lose your interest, and then fear starts creeping in. And we know what happens when you start to fear. We're creating an energy that doesn't need to be there, okay? So I feel like Spirit is making you aware of this because it is a true fear of theirs. And they love you very much. They're very much invested in this relationship with you, whatever that relationship may be. I'm feeling the fear, the anxiety, okay? And just the fear that things are going to change or things are going to go more downhill, okay? Like pessimism and maybe not being as optimistic as you are, Aquarius, okay? I feel like from you, there's a lot of energy of being very optimistic and hopeful, okay? So where is this fear coming from? Like, what has, tell us something more about this. I need a clarifying card for this fear coming in. And thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Pull a card here. As they have a lot of time on their hands when they go into their silent mode, whether I feel like it could be like when they go to sleep, right before they go to sleep, you know, and that's when we manifest things like really heavily, is right before sleep. So whatever we focus on, we tend to bring that into our reality. And I'm hoping that that's not the case, but I feel like it is. Like they're too much in their mind, especially at quiet times when people leave and they're not surrounded by other, you know, distractions. They start thinking about when is the shoe gonna drop? Like when, you know, hopefully things won't get worse. You know, they just in their head thinking, okay, because we got the Four of Swords. We see this guy kind of resting with the sword, and I feel like that's someone who's trying to rest, but then their mind is racing. It's just racing. That's what's causing the fear to creep in, is because they're too much in their head about it. This Queen of Cups, this loving energy. They're too much in their head about it. Anything else, Spirit, before we get an overall message? Anything else? They love you so much. They don't want to lose you. They don't want things to change. But I feel like this Queen of Cups knows that things change. I feel like this has happened before where things have changed in their life and they're just concerned that it could again. And then that fear creeps in. Yeah, they feel like they have the Ten of Pentacles. Like it's everything that's going on in their world is amazing. And I don't want things to change. The Ten of Cups. 10 is completion. 10 is I've got everything I need. I've got a home. I got a car. I've got everything financial's taken care of. It's everything, the stability that keeps us feeling safe. I feel like their security and safety, they don't want that to be jeopardized. Okay. What can we tell Aquarius? How can they help with this matter? Yeah. Just assure them they're not going to be left out in the cold. This just fell out. We've got the Five of Pentacles and we've got the Lovers. We just need to reassure the person that we love that no matter what, you're going to be there with them. You're going to be there through the thick and thin. You're loyal. You love them. Even when times get bad, you love them and you're going to be with them. It's ups and downs and all arounds. That's what I tell people. I'm here for the ups and downs and the all arounds. Because that's what life is. It's just ups and downs and all arounds. Let's get an overall message. Tell them life is a journey, not a destination. That you're on this journey with them. And that's what I'm getting from this Three of Wands. You're on this journey. You love them. You're not going nowhere. Every day is an adventure with them. And you're ready to explore anything, even if it's not so great, even if it's really great. The love is there, the loyalty's there, the faith is there. It's amazing. I feel really positive about this. So they just need a little reassurance. Okay? All right, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one, Aquarius, and have a good rest of your weekend.